Make sure you send the daughter to the streams.
Yes, you send all the children to the streams, you see. Yes, that's the whole thing. There we are.
What's happening,
Woo.
friends? It's been a
We're back.
It's been a minute or two.
Mm-hmm. It has been said minutes.
Many.
Many,
that's
many
not that true.
moons have passed.
Sure. However, not that many moons
Not that
actually.
many moons. Some moons.
Partial moon.
A few moons.
No. A few moons would be a few months.
No.
Yes, that's what a moon means.
No, a few moons.
Like a night's?
No. Maybe. Months?
Yeah, moons means months.
Is it months?
Months.
Are you
'cause-
sure that's...
Bro,
All right.
you see the moon
I'm just saying.
every month. That's
You
why
sure?
some ladies call their hoo-ha time,
Oh.
period.
Oh.
Their hoo-ha time, the moon. I'm something the moon. I'm aligned with the moon.
Oh, sure. I've never
Yeah.
heard that. I've never heard it explained that way, but
Well,
we're going to go with it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying the wrong things, but within the right world, the right category.
Sure. Here's what I'm never going to do. Make assumptions
About the
about
moon.
that.
Yeah. Well,
But- They could align to the moons.
yeah. They say 28 days.
Is it every 28?
Well, someone that is, I guess,
Regular?
regular.
Mm.
Is regular the right term? I feel like that's more pooping. Someone that's more cyclical. Cyclical?
Yes.
I feel like that
it's
might be
a cycle.
the cycle. The cycle.
Yes, the
I'm having my
cycle.
moon cycle.
I'm
No? And Flo's coming to visit.
Ant Flo. Yeah,
Ant
I've heard
Flo.
that.
Yeah.
I've heard that. The Red River is
The,
flowing.
the Dead Sea? The Red Sea.
The Red Sea,
Red
Dead
Sea.
Sea, and Red Sea.
Different
yes.
seas, by the way.
Yes. So many seas.
Technically, I don't know if I can say technically because I don't really have the technical knowledge to say technically.
I don't think you do.
However, technically, I don't think the Dead Sea
Hypothetically?
is really a sea.
No, it's just
Well, I don't know how you define a sea.
salt.
Yeah, it was super salty.
Mhm.
The Dead Sea is super
Very,
salty.
very salty. You can float in it. You can do a float.
I have done the float.
You've done the float.
I've done the float twice
I've seen a lot of people doing the nose blowing. And the
in the Dead Sea.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what I'm floating on.
it's a
Snot.
possibility. God, it just makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it.
So
But do you
it gets saltier literally every day
really?
because
Oh, yeah.
the water is reducing.
God, go to it now
Yeah. Before it's just a salt block.
before it's just
Ju-
a salt patty.
What was that biblical story? Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep.
The salt. He turned people into salt.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Is that what he did? Why did he do that?
because they were.
That's terrible.
It was pretty shitty. But
You know, God was a spiteful person.
I don't know that was it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
sure.
not making. I don't want to make vast assumptions of God's.
So as the story
Might.
goes,
Oh God, we're gonna get a Bible story.
yeah.
Why are we getting a
No,
Bible
we're not going to
story?
do that. So Abraham.
Don't ruin it for everybody. What do we? So we didn't really. We're not really coming.
Yeah,
to this
no,
with much.
we're rolling the dice on this one. I think that's
was-
something different. I think that's masturbation.
We're rolling the dice. We're hoping we win. Do we look up at them?
It's funny. You were doing this, like rolling the dice, and I saw, those cartoon things where they put like the napkin between the ears.
Oh yes, that's what you saw. You saw
Yeah,
this,
that's what
but
I
was
saw.
doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be something different.
Exactly. That's the.
Oh, dick.
So So there's a
Dick in the mouth.
joke.
Yeah.
There's a joke that I say when somebody's like, "Man, how do you get up in the world?" It's fucking.
Yeah. Well,
What do you need?
you got to do what you
You
got to do.
what you gotta do. You gotta make sure people are happy.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
How can I tickle your fancy?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say to my clients.
Or tickle the balls.
I don't say that.
You don't say tickle your balls.
I say, can I tickle your balls?
Oh, you ask permission.
Well, you
Yeah.
you don't want to be in
You
a
don't
weird.
just want
you don't want it to be
reach down and
weird.
do a tickle. That's
A
inappropriate.
tickle.
tickle.
So,
Business.
speaking of periods, you know what? Maybe that's not a good intro to this next story. I was talking. I was going to talk about. I actually had nothing. Although I saw a really interesting news story today on the news.
Yeah.
Kristi Noem.
Kristen Noem.
I mean, who doesn't love Kristi Noem? Actually, most of the country. But Kristi Noem, she is gorgeous. No, actually, she is not gorgeous.
Used to be
dressed
good-looking.
up like someone to look gorgeous.
She used to look good.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
I-
go look at old pictures of
I
it.
just think she's got real thick hair, probably.
Do you think
Thick hair and a lot of makeup. Could you imagine
on her legs?
makeup on the legs?
No.
Oh,
Thick hair on
thick
the
hair.
legs.
Possibly.
Huh.
But I
I'm
doubt
gonna
it.
pull up a
She
picture
seems
before and after.
she seems like a person that makes sure those legs are shorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Could be super lazy underneath the skirt.
She could be.
I,
Yeah, that's her
speculation.
now. She's look at that.
no, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like
God,
she
she's
is
not attractive anymore.
well.
That's what she used to look like, though.
Oh my God!
See,
Like that's almost a normal looking person.
she is totally normal looking.
Like very very average looking person, and then she puts on a hat and like makes her hair.
No, she had a bunch of surgery, bro.
That's it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. She
so
doesn't
that's
even look like
normal,
the same. I
right?
bet those teeth aren't even the same.
Now look at that. That's what she looks like now.
That's
Look at that. Ugh.
Kennedy transformation.
It is the Kennedy transformation. Yeah, she just had.
Golly, girl.
I think they call it. What do they call it?
Mar-a-Lago face.
Mar-a-Lago face.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if Mar-a-Lago face women are hoes. You know, like do they give it up readily?
I don't.
I
mean,
wonder what
maybe.
what is the sex within the culture?
Well, if you go to an RNC.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about the gay part.
Well, you have.
I'm wondering, you know, are
Sure.
any of these women getting laid by their latently gay husbands? I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying they're all gay. I'm not saying any of them are gay.
No.
You know,
Why would you say that?
Because we're just rolling the dice
We're
here.
just rolling. We're just
just
making
spitballing.
assumptions. We're making assumptions.
I mean, they're assumptions, or
I think.
I think we're creating a world within our world to try explain the world that we're in.
Everything that's going on.
I think that was quite profound.
You blew my mind.
I don't think I did.
No, I think there's probably. I think they might be a little weird.
I would hope so because
Yeah.
they look weird, they act weird.
Yeah, I think they do things they don't want getting out into the public.
That is
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah, their private lives are more private than they want. Like they have to be super private.
Yeah.
because they're so into like some weird shit.
I hate to circle the Epstein drain, but do you see what happened today? The
Man, what
British,
part?
the British.
Oh yeah,
dude,
no, that was
so
yesterday. He got arrested.
wild, man.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Well, they're making sure there's accountability for actions.
Well, other countries, like the countries you look at and go like, they're fucking corrupt. However, they are like, you know, saying their pedophiles are bad people.
Pedophiles, insider trading.
Yeah.
You know, potentially giving away secrets of their
Must
government.
be nice.
You know, Prince Andrew, right? I think he was
Yeah.
also stripped of his title.
He was
Yeah.
no longer Prince, just Andrew.
Just
Andy.
Andrew.
I think he's now down
Andy
to
boy.
Andy.
Yeah,
You know
how
what-
embarrassing.
You know what? It took me a while to remember or figure out. Like there was a whole big. What was her name? His old wife, with the red hair.
Dude, come on.
You
You're
don't
gonna
know
ask
this?
me- The royal family?
Oh God,
No.
this is embarrassing.
Why would I know the royal family? Just jargon it off at the top of my head.
Okay? I've got to get
King Charles? I
No.
know King Charles.
people that are listening right now are like, "You idiot! Her name is, what was his name?
I don't think that's the
Prince
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew's wife, ex-wife,
Mm.
wife. Her name was Sarah Ferguson. We all love Sarah Ferguson. I don't know if we love her, but we all know Sarah Ferguson. She was the redhead, dude. Okay, you were not obviously grew up with. I really like the Royals.
I just clearly don't give a shit about the royals, the kings and queens.
Sure,
and things.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. Now you're going back 600, 500, 700 years.
Mhm.
Same family,
Same family.
lots of incest.
Huge amounts of incest.
Huge. I mean, look, I happen to be
I'm looking.
a partial fan of King Charles and what he's trying to do.
Okay.
Whether you probably don't know it because you don't care about the Royals.
Clearly not. That's why I'm trying to figure out where we're going.
But if you've seen his ears,
Mm-hmm.
those are some
They're huge.
incestuous ears.
Yeah, they're huge.
I've got to imagine that happened through incest. I'm not sure. I'm speculating, spitballing, if you will.
You're spitballing. Okay.
But
How am I always fixing this, by the way?
this is awful. We're about to log back in. If any of you lost what was happening, we're logging back in.
Anyways.
Oh, that's not us at all.
No. But keep talking. I'm
Okay.
just while I fix.
You fix,
I'm
I'll
listening.
talk.
I'm listening
So,
to you.
interestingly, as a person that does enjoy the Royals, I never really got into that whole. I don't even remember what the show was called, but it's like,
The Queen.
was it The Queen? The
I don't
Crown.
The Crown.
The Crown.
Yes. The Crown.
I need to reinvest in The Crown. Do I?
But do you, though?
I probably don't.
Like, there's so many other things to
Let me tell you, I don't. While I'm fascinated by the monarchy,
Yes.
I am not. I don't put them on a pedestal,
Clearly.
bitch. I do not put them on a pedestal. Like I'm not like, oh my god. Although Princess Di, let's
She was amazing.
not talk
Okay.
negatively about Princess.
No, she was amazing. She did wonderful things for many people.
Yep.
Um,
I mean, unfortunately,
yeah, they had her killed because she was too progressive.
and her. I don't even want to talk about the kids. I don't want to talk about the kids.
Wow, you're really broken up about these fucking royals, dude. It's so fascinating. Do you have some like weird relation to them?
I'm from South Africa, so we're British colony. So
So
There's
you
a little
were
bit of-
owned by a monarch at once.
not really.
No,
As
just governed by.
Jews, as Jews, we're bouncers.
Mm.
We bounce
You
around.
bounce around. You bounce around.
Historically.
Yeah, historically.
Historically.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So, you've had an interesting week.
I've had a long week. I've had a very long week. And by the way, before we get into this,
Yeah.
our lovely friend who's in Mexico right now, I believe he
No,
left.
he's in Hawaii.
Whatever.
Yeah,
He's,
somewhere in the tropics.
he's somewhere warm
Yeah.
because it's really fucking cold here right now. He's just back on, just being rude. Anyways, you can see his comments.
Is he really on
Yeah,
here?
you can see the comments.
Shut up.
He's right there. Look at him.
You know, what a bitch. You know, the person that says, I would never, ever watch this. I'd never listen to this. Fascist pig. You know what?
Fascist pig. What?
Is that, sorry, were those the wrong?
Hypocritical. No?
Yeah, that
Asshole?
sure. I'll work with asshole.
All right. Don't be a cocksucker, dude. Just don't. Not while we're busy.
Oh my God, he's calling me.
It's calling both of us.
What in the world? This is not okay. Either be here or don't be here.
Don't be a cocksucker, dude. Just how delayed is this? All right, we got it. I got him on.
All right.
I got him on. We were hanging up with you. Hold on, let me turn you up. Jeez Louise.
All right.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Hi, guys.
I've missed that voice.
Yeah.
Hi, fella.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum making fucking shitty fucking podcasts without me. Talking about how the British Commonwealth was ruled over you.
Well, you know what?
I'm sorry, I'd rather watch paint dry
Well, then
and a
why-
kitten get murdered.
Ouch.
Wow.
All right,
You-
I'm coming in
was-
hot. I love you guys.
You
Do I
took
look tan?
One step too far.
Did he just say he wished we were murdered?
No, I think he said.
No,
he
no, a
wanted to
kitten was murdered.
a
Watching
kitten.
a kitten murder.
I thought you said
Oh.
a kid.
Yeah. Oh, both are pretty terrible.
Wow.
I feel
No,
like a kid
come on.
is worse than a kitten.
A kid murdering a kid is worse than murdering a kitten.
I don't know.
Neither are
Kittens
okay.
Kittens are adorable.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm recording right now. Settle.
Yeah.
Whoa, my daughter just walked in her bathing suit. Hey-oh.
All right.
What a way to kick off Aaron joining the show.
So what
So what
time?
do you-
It's 5 o'clock there. 5:30.
5:33 here. I'm
You-
showered after 4.5 hours at the pool,
That's lovely.
watching reels, playing Scrabble on my phone, taking a few client calls. Now we're gonna drive and maybe go to a. Oh wow, Dan's really engaged right now.
What?
I'm
Dan
listening.
needs a vacation.
I may need a vacation. We were just jumping into how busy my week was.
You should invite him, and maybe I'll even drop him at the airport tonight. He
Yeah.
can be in Maui tomorrow with you.
I'm not in Maui, so that would be bad.
Mm.
Whatever. You're on one of the islands, yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
island?
yeah.
Small island.
Oahu.
Oh, he's in Oahu.
That's
Oahu.
Oahu.
You should go check out Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, you should go check out Pearl Harbor and do some travel.
Yeah, maybe. The weather's turning on us.
Ooh, not a good time to go, huh? Hmm.
Now, it's better than there, I can tell you that much.
I
Isn't
don't
it?
know, is it?
Yeah,
It's
we
40
had,
to 32
we had
degrees.
snow
It
today.
snowed. Yeah, it snowed today.
Yeah.
Query for you two. Query for Grant. How have you been surviving the past 4 days without your wife and your middle son?
You know, we've been hanging in there. We've been,
Yeah.
taking it
Don't give me that look.
minute by minute.
Close the door. Second by second. There's been ups and downs.
There have been ups and downs.
He was called me
Mostly,
crying today.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was really sad. You're gone. I was gone most of the week. His wife is gone.
I mean, I had my hands in my face, bawling.
Bawling. But the upside,
I had a good pastrami sandwich.
he got 2 platters of
Bro.
Dingfelder's meat,
You have no idea.
3 platters,
Yeah.
pickles.
I've been selling
Bread.
them on Facebook Marketplace.
Wow. Thanks for offering me some, Dan.
Oh, don't worry, I've got you.
No, yeah, don't worry. We have like 30 pounds of
We've
meat.
got 14 pounds for you of
That's
meat.
disgusting. What did you grab? Your jewelry? Okay.
No.
All right.
It's a glass. I don't like. It's one.
No.
It's one conversation
All right.
or not.
Yeah,
right?
just-
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Put-
I'm in.
put
I'm
her-
dialed.
Just put her on.
No, she needs to go shower. She's in a bikini,
Oh, for God's sake, no.
gallivanting around the
Your
condo or
mother
the.
is gallivanting around in a bikini.
Okay, stop. My mom wears a one piece and
Grant
she
is
doesn't gallivant in it.
excited.
I saw the most hilarious T-shirt on Instagram, guys.
What
What was
did it
it?
say?
On the back of the shirt, my to-do list, and then crossed out your mom.
You should pick up 2 of those.
I
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
show for you to watch while you're out there, Aaron.
Love is Blind.
Okay, maybe you don't want this show.
What's the show?
It's called Cross. I started.
Oh,
it
with the
last
black
night.
eye, right?
Just a
Well,
guy.
you know, I don't see
Guy.
color.
He doesn't see color, man.
The hell you don't. You've seen color since the day you were born, my friend.
You know, as it
He just died a little on the inside.
that hurt down to my core.
I love that for you.
Well, thank you,
You're welcome.
because you were not the one insulted.
Oh, no. Because I wasn't born
Hey,
in South
Dan.
Africa.
In
Yeah.
Africa.
Dan, you've been wearing that hat a lot. I don't like it. It's time for a different hat.
Well, all right. You're
Oh,
gonna buy me a
because
new
it,
hat?
it also it covers up your $300 haircut you get every 2 weeks.
You know,
Well, I mean,
he does have some nice hair.
I got a nice hair.
Oh, don't you dare! My hair is better than Dan's hair.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
But you color yours.
I do not color mine, Grant.
Listen, the moment I use Just for Men, then you can talk shit.
I want to use Just for Men on my
Can we s-
beard.
I would love to see that. No, they have that though too.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
wanna
slow burn too. You can it slowly gets dark over
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
I want to
think you
start a
should.
GoFundMe for Grant so we can fly him to Turkey and we can transplant a mix of my hair and Dan's hair into his head.
Could you imagine? I would look so fucking retarded. I would. I would, and then suddenly they would all my head would all start rejecting all your hair, and then it'd be like red marks and hair falling out everywhere.
It would be
what's-
glorious for like a week.
And what's that? What's that terrible brain cancer, myeloblastinoma,
Yeah,
or something
you
like
get
that?
that from it.
He would get that within 3 to 6 months, and then it'd be the cover story for St. Jude's Hospital.
Jesus, you know what? I can't watch those commercials. I got to tell you, I have to change the channel
Oh my
when those
God.
commercials come on. I feel like a terrible person when I do, but I'm just like, I do not like it is.
I mean, they don't charge for treatment. There's no charge.
I'm
There's no
sure.
charge.
You know what? I think they
We'd
are
have to get you
wonderful.
Like we'd have to
And
pay
that-
for yours somehow.
Jesus
You'd be the only case that they ever took on that they needed a payment.
and I know you guys will probably get me. What's that? Make a Wish Foundation.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay,
would-
this is a good question. This
Mm.
is a good question.
If I had to make
If-
a wish,
Yeah, if you had a make a wish, what would your make a wish be? And it can't be something. It's something you experience, not something for your kids or your
wait,
spouse.
is this based on the fact that I don't know, in 3 to 5 years or less, we're dying?
Oh no, it's terminal. and you
just-
got like 6 months.
All right, cool. All right, in that case, Jesus,
Mm.
it's gonna be basically prostitutes and meth. I'm guessing.
I would like a morphine drip and whores.
I would want to do a hot air balloon ride all the way around all the way around the globe.
Around the world in 80 days with terminally ill Dan. You got your oxygen mask on next to you.
We're gonna need to land. I need some more.
I need some more Demerol.
I need an infusion. Land me.
Sir, we're over the
All right, but how about
ocean.
like an experience?
I think it would be really cool to drive an F1 car.
Yeah, I was thinking like in a fast car, or I mean, I don't think I'd want to go up in a fighter jet or like a
No,
Blue
no,
Angel.
I
I think
don't
I'd
love
throw
a
up.
fighter
And
jet.
especially if you're like terminally ill, like you might die in that thing. Just
Yeah,
the
by the
G-force
way,
alone.
If a F1 car, there's also G's, heavy amounts
Yeah,
of G's.
Because they're going
Alright.
250, 200, 250 miles an hour.
like 220, I think.
Did you guys watch the F1 movie? You
6,
did,
7?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I tried, guys.
Alright.
It was cliche, and I
You
just couldn't do
monster.
it.
Yeah, we get you don't like, manly movies. That's fine. But there's one scene in the movie.
Wow. Wow.
He has a long text message on his watch too. Sheesh, look at that thing.
No. Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Oh,
And
boy.
hello.
Anyhow.
I saw the weirdest movie
Bro,
this
I
2
was
weekends ago.
talking. Shalom.
What? I can't tell. All I'm looking is at Dan. Dan, move it over so I can see Grant for a little bit.
All right. So,
Oh, God.
Jesus H. Criminy. No, I was just gonna say in that F1 movie, the guy does like
What am I
literal
doing?
push-ups with his like neck on the side of a bed or a table. Just hang up on that burnt guy. Your face looks ridiculous.
Have you been
No, I'm
drinking
laughing
today?
so hard because he's so far away. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm going to send it to you. Hello, la la la.
Yeah.
He's not
glad-
that far. He's
I'm glad to see you got
dressed.
dressed up for the recording, Grant.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh, oh God, yes.
You
All
know
right.
what?
This
The
show has
thing-
gone off the rails
This is
completely.
still in my ear.
Hey,
Alright.
Dan. Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I forgot.
Just watching it
I
like
forgot how-
back again on the on the live feed is just—it's
If-
a lot.
if-
It's a lot.
glorious. All
If,
right.
if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it too.
God damn it! Nobody can see you except us.
That's okay.
That's.
I'm not going to
All
ly.
right, I'm putting
It's
you
going to
back in
get
the phone
weird.
holder. There we go. I can't hold the phone. It's been a long week. My arms are tired.
Dan, I'm going to send you this. You can post this on the Instagram. It's hilarious.
So, are you having fun in Hawaii? Are you enjoying?
I
yourself?
am. It's been nice. It's been chill. It's been good. But, you know, when was the last time I was in the studio? A month ago? 6 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
A lot's happened since then.
Have you met anybody on Raya out there?
On what?
Raya. Aren't you on Raya?
What's Raya?
You don't know what
What's
Raya
Raya?
is?
I don't know. What's Raya?
It's that like celebrity
what's that?
matchmaking app.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm a prime candidate for it, given my stardom on this
Oh,
show.
Did you meet any famous movie actors and not get their name or remember them?
No,
Mm.
but I did go to the fucking Super Bowl and watch the Seahawks win.
Did you see any celebrities there?
Yeah, I met a celebrity, my good friend, who will never be on this show.
Oh, at least he's
Wow.
saying it
Yeah,
out
it's
loud.
nice to hear you say it out loud.
Mhm.
Now, I'll ask. You've seen me ask.
Aaron, you've just disappointed me because I feel like as a lawyer, you're probably a pretty good negotiator, yeah?
One would assume as much. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, he's
He
a
has to-
lawyer.
he has to convince a judge
But
over
yet
a-
you totally just negotiated against yourself in that little
You're al-
transaction.
You're
What happened
always
there?
saying no when all we should hear is yes.
Vagina.
So
Hey.
we're gonna need to hear more yeses out of you this year.
Okay.
This is Aaron's year of yes.
It's interesting because
Okay.
this is my year of no. Yeah.
Same.
No, this is
Not
actually
really.
perfect.
Yeah.
Last year was my year of yes.
Same here.
This year, by the way,
My son is calling. Can't answer it.
Yeah, you can. You can
Maybe-
disconnect me. This is a good time for me to get the fuck out of here.
But we're on a show. I can't.
I
Oh.
think it might be good to hear
Hold on.
what he has to say.
Hold on, Aaron. I know what he
Oh,
wants.
God.
I know what he wants. I know what he wants.
Yeah. Am I in the air right now?
You are.
Diddy. Diddy, I need
God.
something, Diddy.
Hey, Diddy.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep
That
me
is
down.
really a bad song.
It's not that bad. Came out in what, like 98?
Yeah, right around there.
No, I would even.
Yeah,
I would even
97 and
push it to
99.
96 to 97.
No.
I get no-
Yeah.
It was
Tub
some,
Thumping by Chumbawamba?
Yeah.
And
Just
look,
search it on your phone
there
since
was a
we
fr-
can't see
Hey.
you.
Is that who it was? Chumbawamba?
I think it was Chumbawamba. You know
Yeah,
what
Tub
song
Thumping.
popped up on my playlist today?
Oh boy.
Hanson. Bop.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie, it's
Wha-
catchy.
But why would that pop up on your feed?
Because I was listening to '90s music, like
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah. No, it's on my favorite playlist
Okay.
because I visioned the three of us in the band Hanson, and Greg clearly would be the kid
So,
with the high pitched voice.
don't you think that 2026 should be a year that the three of us take a trip together?
Sure. Where do you want to go? Atlanta.
I want to go somewhere to maximize miles so I can maintain my elite status with the airline.
We should
so
go to Boca.
No.
That sounds miserable.
What about the
Right in the-
Keys?
Right in the hurricane season.
No, let's go to the Keys.
Well, no one's saying right now.
Yeah. He needs another vacation from his
Yeah.
vacation.
The problem is like we're about to enter into
Isn't
all right.
this his second vacation in like
Yeah.
a month?
less than a month.
Yeah.
Huh.
No. Well, I left the 19th and I left the 17th. Yeah.
You know,
so
what if there
less
was
than-
an emergency at home? Like one of your clients really needed you.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow.
I'd call them, I'd FaceTime them, and if they really, really needed somebody in court, I'd get an attorney to stand in for me.
So
But
you
what if-
wouldn't even come back for
But
an
what if
important
we
client.
needed you? Have you ever considered
Yeah,
us?
what if we needed you?
I'm just curious.
Like, under what scenario would I need to fly back? I mean, if one of you was honestly dying, I would definitely come back,
Oh.
like to say
Oh,
goodbye.
That's nice.
Say goodbye.
That's nice.
There's no hope for him, is there? I guess I'll come back and say
Grant's
goodbye.
got into a horrible car accident. Is he going to make it? He's probably going to make it the week. Fine, I'll see him on Friday when I'm back.
He comes back to a broken nose.
So
So
we were
I'm
going to tell
tired.
stories, and you might have one deep inside you.
Ooh, yeah.
It's called
top,
Shelf Booze Stories.
Uh-huh.
And I know like this is like out of your wheelhouse, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
no, I
once
remember-
upon a time in your wheelhouse. Was there ever a time you were at a place where booze was flowing and you had access to like some of the top shelf shit, and you were like, "I'm gonna take advantage"? Was there ever a time?
No, I mean, so like in college, I loved, and this is not top shelf, Southern Comfort.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
And I would
that's
drink-
the lowest of shelves.
I know.
It's like
Double
half
SoCo
sugar.
on the rocks
Oh, it's so
with a
bad.
splash of Diet Coke.
Ugh.
Then I got into G&Ts. I like Tanqueray.
Mm.
Also,
And
still,
then it was just basically
well-
all vodka. And, started with Grey Goose. Then I liked the what was the brand that, the Russian brand that you could get flavored?
Stoli.
Stolachnaya.
Stolichnaya. Yes, Stoli
Yeah.
has good drinks. I like Stoli.
Oh, yeah, so you come to
Do
me.
you know
and,
Stoli, up until it was recently taken off of shelves for a while, it was the highest rated vodka and one of the best selling vodkas in the U.S. until we put sanctions against Russia.
Which is interesting
Really?
because it really was not a
It was
like a very expensive
No.
vodka at all,
Like $35 for a bottle.
and a decent size bottle too, not
Yeah,
the
no,
750.
No, it was the 750. Like 35 bucks. Sometimes it would fluctuate up to 40. But it was one of the best vodkas. It was one of the cleanest vodkas. They didn't have, all the bullshit branding behind it, like distilled 30 times in diamonds. Get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Whatever.
vodka.
Distilled 30 times in diamonds is pretty fucking delicious.
You know what, Aaron? Now we have a test for Grant. We're going to give you one shitty vodka
So
and 3 amazing vodkas.
apparently, great vodkas are sipping vodkas.
I want you to do the test.
Yeah, I'll do it.
We'll do it on
And
a
I don't even
nice
like
cube.
vodkas, so this would be a perfect thing.
I think
for
that'd
me.
be, and I want you to be like, that's the better one.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
Are we doing it in my butt or in my mouth?
No, we're not doing butt chugging
All right.
unless you want to.
No, I see. I don't have experience there, but I figure I
Oh,
might be
Grant,
able to.
don't lie. You've got lots of experience of putting things in your ass.
I didn't say things. I said alcohol.
Boofing.
I said alcohol,
Is that what it's called? Boofing?
I think boofing is when you blow something into it. And
Like-
butt chugging is
like
when
Coca-Cola.
what?
I mean Coke,
Coke.
cocaine.
Yeah, you blow like Coke up the butt.
I got a question. If you put Mentos in your ass and then drip Coke into it, what would
Oh.
happen?
It would spray out.
And
Or would it
my
spray
God.
inward and cause a problem?
Oh,
we should test this.
try this.
Oh, you know what we should do? Then tape up his ass cheeks.
Oh, we were thinking it was going to be you.
Yeah, because we don't want to put like poison in your body like an alcohol
You
or
know,
a drug. We want to test the Mentos Diet Coke.
what was-
compound.
Remember the Breakfast Club
Of course.
where they
course.
he tells that story about he taped the dude's ass. Like
No.
really, you don't remember that?
I don't
No.
remember that.
Not which was the one where they were locked in the
The
it was Breakfast Club, yeah.
Yeah.
and Emilio Estevez talks about he was the jock.
Yeah.
I taped this dude's ass. Like there was a whole story about him taping some dude's ass.
I don't remember that.
No,
No.
well,
Huh. I will say.
I'm just thinking, like, if that was like the worst thing that he could come up with,
It was the 80s.
yeah,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do not
I-
tape people's asses in the
Here-
80s.
No,
Here's
they had the AIDS. The AIDS was going on back then.
The AIDS. I remember.
Oh, the AIDS, right. So I will say, I know Aaron will get this. I think he'll get it as well. The other night at dinner, one of our partners asked me, he's like, what do I call you? Dan? Daniel? I was like, bro, anything. It doesn't really matter as long as it's not Danny. And he looks at his menu, he's like, you do drugs, Danny?
That's great.
Every day. Good. So what's the problem?
Yeah, and that's what he said. I was like, yeah. He's like, good. What's the
Good.
problem?
You drink
and both of us, he was just like, God damn it, I'm so glad you caught that. I was like, bro, one of the best movies ever.
See, this is why it's important for us to watch these classic movies, fellas.
That's right, Aaron. That's why we watch
God,
these old ones.
I'm loving my tan. A little bit of a sunburn, but you know.
Jesus.
Have you watched, what was that last movie? You haven't even watched it.
Which one?
Waiting for Guffman.
Waiting for Guffman. I haven't finished it. I'm still halfway
What
through.
about you, Aaron?
Dybbuk Schmibbick. I said more ham.
It's such a great show. I
I'll
enjoyed
finish
it.
this weekend.
Although I will say that as good as that movie was, I think Best in Show is better.
It is better.
God bless the terrier. Oh, it was so good.
Aaron, how much are Zins down there?
He probably brought enough that he did.
You think he brought a log with him?
Yeah. Did you bring a log?
Did you bring... He's not. He's back on his phone doing something else. Are you checking your sugar levels?
No, I
Wait,
somehow got.
Do you have another phone?
No, so you're on my iPad right now.
Oh, crystal clear.
That's fabulous.
Crystal
It's a-
clear.
It's a newer model.
It's-
Oh, look at those bad boys.
All right, so here's the question. Is it a Wi-Fi model or
a cell model.
a cell model?
I do sell. I do sell.
Wow.
Wow. You really.
So
He
do you
must
have
be doing well.
I think so. Do you have to pay for a whole nother
You
phone?
pay for a phone line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all bundled in. I pay like AT&T $700 a month for my phone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Idiot.
What
You're
do
the idiot.
What do you pay? You don't pay $700 for your phone.
No,
and
a
your
couple
iPad.
hundred, $250. Me
All
and
right,
AJ's.
All right, that makes sense.
Kind of.
right.
Grant, tell us your switch over to consumer cellular.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I switched back, but
And Dan's on Mint Cellular.
So Grant moved to consumer because he really likes the flip phone. All right, with big buttons.
And he really has a strong affinity for Ted Danson. He loves Ted
Oh,
Danson.
is Ted Danson now the spokesperson for consumer cellular?
I think so.
Shut the fuck up! Come on, Ted, you're better than that.
Seriously.
They wanted
And
Tom
you're-
Skerritt, but he's gotten too old.
And Ted Danson is still acting.
He is, and
Like
he looks
still
great.
has like
He
good
looks
roles.
phenomenal.
You
You know he dated Whoopi.
Yes, that's right.
how do you guys feel about his wife?
I like Mary Steenburgen, and she was great in Step Brothers.
Not going to disagree with that. She
Yeah,
was fantastic
You're
in
spot
that.
on there.
I heard that
What about
Oh,
his wife in the God, Larry?
Oh, the Larry David show.
Yeah,
Curb.
Curb. Yeah.
Curb. Yeah. What do you think about his wife there?
I'm trying to remember which one was his
who
wife.
was his wife?
RFK's wife
Oh,
No, that's
In the
no
show.
that
in the show.
no, that's Larry's show. That was Larry's wife.
It was Larry's
yeah, that
wife.
was Larry's
No,
wife.
but
Yeah.
they eventually get married in the show
No,
or start dating. Yes.
maybe.
Because when she breaks up with Larry David,
Yeah.
she starts seeing Ted Danson.
So, fuck, I was such a disappointment to hear that they're married.
I mean,
I don't know.
it
Like, I
doesn't
just,
it doesn't track.
I just
It feels
assumed-
weird.
But I just assumed that, like, she was super fucking bitchy and weird as an actress.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out, well, look, I don't know how she is with him, but
I would have.
it's fucking weird, man.
Did you guys see the workout video?
Yeah. By the way, like,
Whole milk
No man at his age looks like that without putting a lot,
of steroids in your body.
even if it's not steroids.
Those are all steroids.
Even if it's not, it's a lot of like man-made shit that he's,
pumping in,
yeah, and also like pumping out that you should not do, kind of thing.
probably. Aaron, thoughts?
Thoughts?
RFK's body composition?
What'd you think?
It's weird.
Drugs or no drugs?
I used to snort cocaine off of bathroom toilets.
That was good. Well done, sir.
I think we're rubbing off on him a little bit.
Yeah, the other day I talked to him.
I was on the phone with him. You have a great.
Yes, guys. Sometimes I'm trying to work on my German accent.
No, that's
Duh.
you
More
know what? Just
Eastern
call it
European.
Ukrainian. Just call
Eastern
it Ukrainian.
Eastern European.
Sure.
Yeah. There's no.
I'll tell you
He's
guys
not
something.
from a place right now.
Hey, does Grant still have his shirt off?
God no.
Okay.
That went right back on. Not that
that's
there's
too
anything
bad.
wrong with your body. I'm not body shaming you, but you know.
You should.
Have you ever seen that
Jesus.
that thing from the Family Guy? Who was like, "Let me wipe your seat."
So, Aaron, what are your plans for this evening?
We're going out to dinner.
And where are you going? Are you going somewhere local, or are you just doing the hotel?
No, we're gonna get in the car and go somewhere. My mom likes to venture off the property. I
Wait,
like
wait,
to just
can-
hang out on the property.
Can we just
personally.
go? I just want to go back for 1 second.
Oh,
So
boy.
when he said that he's done cocaine off a toilet seat, do you think it was like the thing that comes on top of the seat or the seat itself?
Oh,
like
he did it off the seat.
like where someone's ass
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
sits,
yeah, where people piss.
which is kind of a curved place. It's a weird place to do cocaine.
Yeah, but he likes his face next to the water.
That's fair.
I mean,
Oh,
he
in
did,
case you know.
he did
Ugh.
bathe in that fucking dirty ass river. So
All right.
You know, you would like
I'm getting grossed out.
You would think, no, but seriously, you would think that if your health secretary says something like, I used to do cocaine off a toilet seat, you would think that people locked up in jail for doing cocaine would be pretty fucking upset.
Yeah.
livid.
Like, are you so now it's okay to do it as a government official, but I was busted one time in the 70s and I'm still in fucking jail. Like,
What about the mayor? Mayor
blue?
no.
Tom Ford
No.
No.
of Toronto.
No. Jeez Louise. Well, yes, but I'm talking about. I almost said Mayor Goldie.
Are you
Wilson.
talking about it from DC? Like,
back in the day?
yeah,
Yeah.
the DC guy.
What the
Marion
fuck?
Edwards.
No, Marion.
What was his name?
Marion.
Wilson was it?
No, something Marion. Marion Barry.
Marion Barry.
Marion Barry.
Yeah, he did a ton of blow,
Yeah, and crack.
and he smoked
Crack cocaine.
He smoked crack cocaine, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I kind of think there's something wrong with crack cocaine. I gotta be honest.
I don't. It feels like you're being really judgy right now.
I am because
All right.
I'm basically saying if you can't afford crack, don't do crack. Don't do trailer
But he-
trash crack.
But he could afford good crack.
I meant
He was
cocaine.
the mayor.
If you can't afford to do cocaine,
Do crack.
don't do trailer park
Oh,
cocaine, which is
I
crack.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Like
saying.
that-
You're doing the switcheroo.
Yeah,
If you can't afford good Peruvian blow,
yeah. Don't do it.
don't do crack.
Just
Because
try to
it's-
find.
It's bottom dollar cocaine
You-
turned
you-
into a drug. I see where
Thank you.
I get the logic.
Thank you
now.
for dialing that in for us. Yeah, I mean, it's. I feel like there's some things. All right, for example,
Yeah.
if you like good beer, for example, you
Don't. I like shitty beer.
sure, even if you like shitty beer,
Yeah.
are you going to do?
A slightly shittier beer.
Yeah, what's the one where you used to strap it to your hands?
Oh, you're Edward 40 hands.
Yeah, but
which
what
I've
was
done.
what were those 40s
That
called?
was called Old English.
Old English.
That's
thank you.
right. Yes.
Yeah.
Or you could go
Like,
one
I
step
think-
lower and get a Mickey's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mickey's. Those were in cans, no?
They had the Mickey hand grenades, but they
Yeah.
also had a 40 version.
Yeah.
Both of which terrible. Old English what a lot of people don't understand, it's not really beer.
It's malt beer.
It's malt liquor.
It's malt liquor.
Yeah.
Which is the same thing as those
Buzz balls?
no, yeah, those what are
If
they
it's
called?
sold in a gas station, don't
Yes.
drink it. Except Coors Light. You can drink a Coors Light.
And
And a Corona.
no,
or...
the brown little liquor thing.
No, man. No, nobody should
Hey guys,
ever
I gotta
drink-
go.
All right, love you.
We're going to dinner. Love you. Miss you.
Please send us pictures from dinner. Tell your mom I love her.
Yeah, you could do that.
Um,
I'm going to turn that down now.
yeah, no. What I was thinking about was gone out of my head.
No, you're thinking about those like spicy cinnamon drinks.
Yeah, the cinnamon ones.
Yeah. What are those called?
Uh,
Doesn't really matter.
cinnamon balls. But,
Fireball.
Fireball.
Those-
Fireball.
Those are gross.
Yes, but they do provide a little buzz.
Well, yeah, it's just hard, sweet,
Yeah.
and hard alcohol. It's shitty whiskey.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
know
whiskey.
what malt. I don't know the process.
I don't. Well,
It's
yeah.
it's like some kind of
But when's the last time you saw like a 40 of OE?
Jesus. I don't know.
Like, I don't even like. Where do you buy them nowadays?
Good question. You gotta roll to South Rainier, baby. I'm sure someone will tell you.
I'm
Exactly
sure
where to
there's
go.
a 7-Eleven
Yeah.
not far from us. There's none around us, but I'm sure we could go off the beaten path a little bit, find a 7-Eleven, pick up a 40 of OE, and do a taste test.
Sounds fine.
And when was the last time you had one?
I'm gonna say mid to early '90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mid
All
to
right.
early '90s.
I
I
think,
think it was in Wisconsin, actually.
that tracks.
Yeah.
I think mine was probably 96. No,
Okay.
95. I was 15.
15.
Yeah.
95. So you were 15 and 95.
Yeah.
So that means, okay.
And I remember where I was, who I was with, and what we were listening to.
Wow.
Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh.
The album with First of the Month on it. And at Leroy Lewis's house in his basement. Just hanging out, drinking a 40, thinking we were real cool.
So a buddy of mine, and we were besties in high school, did most everything together.
Mm-hmm.
And one night, I think my parents were out of town. There's a good 3 to 4 stories that are really bad that start with
Say hi to your
one
son,
night
by
my
the way.
parents were out of town.
Say hi to your son, by the way. He's online.
Ah, which one?
Well, the one that's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay Doll? Big J. So there we were, probably 19, 18,
Yeah.
in that range.
In the range.
And our experience of drinking was like either, what was it? It was Miller Genuine Draft. That was kind of our thing.
MGD.
MGD.
Yeah.
That was our go-to.
Yeah, dude.
And like every so
Wait.
often we'd be at a party.
No, I'm sorry. I think I got that mixed up. MGD was Michelob Golden Draft.
No, Miller Genuine Draft with MGD.
Are you,
Yeah.
But Michelob had one too, right?
I think
Michelob
they did.
Golden
but
Draft.
yeah, but anyway, so
Ah,
that
maybe I
was
got it
kind of our
mixed up.
go-to. So one night, he brings over a bottle of like, what's the cheapest red? What was it? The not blue ribbon or black? It's the red ribbon or whatever that Scotch or
Scotch.
whatever that whiskey was. It was like now I'm not remember. But anyway, so cheap whiskey.
Cheap whiskey. Not Canadian Windsor.
No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So he brings over a bottle. It's a square bottle, and I remember like we had never really drunk whiskey before.
It was terrible when
It
we
was
were kids.
terrible.
Oh,
But like after
Couldn't
a little
enjoy it.
while, it wasn't that terrible anymore, and we proceeded
to get fucked.
fucking hammered.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Hard.
Like, yeah. And then we finally decide we're going to go, like, to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, like, I'm running to the bathroom. I'm puking. I finally fall asleep, and I wake up, and I look over, and I had this, like, thin type mattress that I'd pull into my room when a friend spent the night.
Yeah.
And he was on the floor, and I look over, and he is sleeping in a pool.
Of
Pool of vomit. Like, to the point where it's, like, half covering his mouth. Like, it is so nasty. So I decide to wake him up. And, of course, we both feel like we've been hit over the head with a fucking baseball bat.
100%.
It was the worst feeling ever.
So we got sidetracked with Aaron. So
Oh, we were talking about top shelf boots.
top shelf. I mean, now that we're at the low bottom.
Yeah.
And I do have something similar of throwing up. I had a waterbed, and we were drinking. What was I drinking? It doesn't really matter. I think it was probably like a mixture of my buddy's mom's wine and
Johnny Walker Red. That's what we were drinking.
It's not that bad. Johnny Walker Red's not that bad. It's actually fairly good.
No, I'm sure it was. Yeah.
I mean, it's the lowest of Johnny Walkers.
It's the lowest of Johnny
Yeah.
Walkers. But when you're just shooting that shit.
Not smart.
Mm.
But I remember in my waterbed, it's really hard to get out of a waterbed. Like, just kind of like rolling over, and I felt the wood edge, and I was like, I'm over it. And just, that. I had puked down the side of my water,
no.
like
Oh.
onto the side of the bladder.
How do you even start to clean that up?
Well, you figure it out the next day,
I
right?
hate that they're called bladders. I really do. A waterbed should not be called a bladder.
Well, what else do you call it?
I
It's a
know.
thing that
it's an appropriate term. It's just not an attractive
Yeah.
term.
But yeah, I think that was like one of my worst puke stories. But so we were on Top Shelf. What's your Top Shelf story?
All right. So I'm in Las Vegas
Mm-hmm.
for a really fun event where one of my clients had a huge party and invited a bunch of like the people that work for him and work with him, and there was probably like 50 or 60 people, and everyone was there to have a good time. And this was in one of the nicest restaurants. It was Joe Stone Crab in Las Vegas, but they
Okay.
rented the private room above Joe Stone Crab and with an open bar. So, of course, I go to the bartender and I say,
The open bar is never a good thing.
"What's your nicest whiskey?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "I've got like Macallan's like 45 or something. I mean, like some crazy Macallan's."
Like a 25. Like
Yeah,
a Macallan
Yeah.
25.
And
yeah.
I said, "How much is that?" And he's like, "For a shot, it's usually $50 a glass." And I was
Alright,
like,
not
"Well,"
bad.
and he goes, "But it's an open bar." And I was like, "I'll take one of those." I came back like 5 or 6 times, and he kept those pours coming
Of course.
heavy
Because,
pours.
by the way, they're still making money on whatever you drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And anyway, so finally we get out of there. Oh, and then the guy that's throwing the party is like, "Here's $200 in chips to every single person
Holy
that's
shit.
there.
Okay.
We're going to a club. First, you guys go gamble for a bit, and I've got like, sections of the club booked out." So I'm like, "This is awesome."
Amazing.
So we go to like lose the $200 in like no time flat. Go to the club and see. I swear to God, I saw the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Hottest woman by far. Now, granted,
You're in
I'm-
Vegas, and
I'm
you're
in-
on 13
at
Macallan
least
25s.
at this point, I mean, I'm maybe more hammered than I've been in a while ever. So finally, so when I say the hottest woman, I just want to say that when I got back to Seattle and recovered,
And you were also on many drinks of. We have to clarify. There's goggles,
yes,
and then there's drunk goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we get back to Seattle, and it's about a week later, and I decide I'm gonna go to this club online and see if I can find who this girl is, because in my mind, she was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Did you find her?
I never found her.
Because if she was the hottest girl in
But-
the club, she would have had a picture.
A friend or a person in our crew sent some pictures of the night in the club, and
Oh.
she was in one of the pictures.
With any of you?
Near, like I was in the corner, like, but you see her. And
I
you
was
just,
throwing up in the corner, and she was going.
no, she was pretty.
She was into it.
Yeah. Well, no, she was really
Like-
hot. Even looking in retrospect, like
Oh.
at the picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
she
right.
wasn't just beer goggles.
Wow. All right.
It was
Good for you.
And look,
That you can make that judgment.
I wasn't saying I was gonna go
No,
home
no,
with
no,
her.
no.
I'm
But
just
you could
saying-
like, wow, she's very good looking, even while under the influence, and the next day,
well,
still good
sure,
looking.
because in my mind, this was never a person I would approach. I was like recognizing,
Yeah. Well above.
stunning.
And like,
stunningness.
there are tears, and I am not on hers.
But
we all know that tear.
sure,
Yeah.
on a bad day of hers and a good day of mine, you know, who knows what could happen?
Who knows?
You know,
Who
you
knows?
just got to find her when she's down and out. Sort of just lost her job.
Yeah.
That's when you swoop in.
like somehow, some way, you're no longer married.
This is
like
the
worst case scenario in
talking
your
about
life.
the-
You're at the
no.
bottom of
yeah,
your
but this is
barrel.
also
But
like,
also now you met her. Now you're at the top of the barrel again.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this is
Yeah.
I would say this is a 15 to 20 year long game
Right.
situation.
Right.
You know.
No, I mean we all have that, right?
Yeah, so like I'm not gonna say I stalk her.
Not now.
I'm just
Or
gonna say
anymore.
I keep taps.
Keep
Keep
tabs.
taps. It's not
Tabs.
stalking.
Tabs.
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 Isn't
Not
it?
taps.
You know, like
Tabs.
keep tabs. Keep
No, tabs. You're keeping a tab. Like when you flutter through the folders. Most people don't know what that is anymore.
Oh,
They have
keep
tabs on the top.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Why would
I
you keep a tap?
Keep tabs and keep tabs. Keep tabs.
Tabs.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. It's tabs.
So you can pull it out of the right? Yeah.
Sure.
See,
And
we learned something tonight. Yes, and whatever.
I like to keep tabs too.
So this week I was we had a big event going on at work that I hosted, and one of the nights we had a happy hour, and I roll in maybe like an hour after it started, roughly, because I had another engagement prior to that. And this is at a local place here in Seattle. It's called Art Marble 21. And really cool place, and I've been there a number of times. That's where we hold the Tillman, the Pints for Pat event. Pat Tillman. If you don't know him, look him up.
I do.
Not you, just like anybody.
One might.
Yeah. And the person that works there walks up to me and is like, "You guys have not come close to your alcohol budget yet." And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, you paid this much. I knew what she meant, but I was like, okay.
Guess like we got to get some people drinking.
Yeah, she was like, should we open Top Shelf? I was like, open it up.
Let's do that.
Let's do it. And I think they got themselves into a little bit of a
Sticky pickle.
sticky situation because now I'm told to announce this on the microphone to about, I don't know, 70 people.
That's a chunk of people.
It's a chunk of people.
Yeah.
And so I get on the mic. I'm like, listen, everybody, Top Shelf is open. Thank you for being here. You know, my normal MC little riff.
Yeah.
And everybody, one person yells out, I will not name them, is like, 1942 all around. So everybody makes their way to the bar. They go through 6 bottles of 1942 tequila.
Which, let's be honest, 70 people, that's less than...
Not all 70 people had that.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
It's like one shot per person.
Yeah, but it went to like a group of
Because
people.
it was only like probably 6 to 7 people.
Drinking the tequila.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So each person had a bottle.
roughly.
Basically.
Yeah. And not only that, they went through like multiple bottles of Johnny Walker Blue Label,
Yeah.
which is better than black. So it's red, black, blue. And then
Ah.
there's another one after that. I think it's gold. But there's multiple of it. So also
Then it
not an
goes to black
inexpensive. Then it goes to triple black. And then we start having Empress Gin. And if you've had Empress Gin, it's the blue. You've had it.
Yeah,
It's delicious. It's the only gin I will actually drink straight. And they go through a couple bottles of that. Like
Super botanical.
very botanical. It's
Yeah.
made with pea shoot flowers.
Ooh.
And there's a whole story that and by the way, to get people to try this illustrious blue purple drink, I told them the story of the partnership between the Empress Hotel and the Empress Gin Company.
Ooh.
Because they do have a partnership for this gin, and the Empress Hotel is where the Queen used to stay in Victoria.
Victoria. I've been
Right.
to the Empress
So
Hotel.
there's like
I had tea there.
I didn't have the tea, but
Yeah.
it's one of the most beautiful hotels I've ever stayed in. So I was telling the story to people, and I would lay the glass down, and somebody would be like, Dan, tell them the goddamn story, man. You might not like the look of it, but you might want to try it after the story. So I think I did this to like 2 or 3 people, and I told this story, and they're like, fucking, I mean, I got
I
it.
guess I gotta try it.
Because the moment you look at it, you're like, it's purple. There's
Yeah.
no way I'm going to drink that.
No, they
But as soon as it hits the lips, they're like, well, now hold on. That's
I'll have
delicious.
another.
Yeah. So I had that going, and I found it out a new fact. If you put lemon juice in it, it turns it pink.
Shut the door.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to go buy some Empress tomorrow.
You should. I have 2 bottles of it at my house.
Dos Equis.
No.
What does Equis mean?
I don't know. Tequila?
No. Because it's a beer. Dos Equis is a beer.
Dos beers? No, it's not.
That's cervezas.
And tequila is the Spanish
Yeah,
word
that
for
is tequila. It would be dos tequila. It means I want to put your child in a box.
Dos Equis. 2 children in box. But it was a good time. And then I went home, and then I was back up at 6 a.m. It's been a long fucking week, man.
Hell of a long week.
Hell of a long week. I got tomorrow off, which is great. I'll still probably work. And who knows? I might get up in the morning and just go to work anyways. You never
Or
know.
you might, get up, take Flynn for a little walkie,
I could take Finn for a walk. I probably won't, but I could.
I still like calling him Flinny Fin. Because it's like, you can't say Fin. I guess
Can't.
you could.
You could.
Yeah.
I just call him Boosh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Boosh, Boosh, Boosh.
Does he respond to that?
Yeah, he does.
So last night I felt really bad. It's like 10:45. My usual bedtime's right around 11.
Yeah.
So 10:45, my dog snuggles up to me, and the
And
dog
it's hot.
She had been outside for a while.
Oh, she's got that
Comes in,
stank.
and I'm like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I put my hand, and it's
Wet.
crusty, crusty all over the back, and I feel the side crusty.
Oh.
I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
And now, by the way, she's in your bed.
Now you're on my bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, and what have you rolled in? Like, So
Mud.
I'm like, get away from me, and then I'm like,
That was mean.
I gotta shower this dog. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I gotta. At first, I'm like, I'll deal with this tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't deal with this tomorrow. She's gonna rub her crusty nastiness all over the house. So then I'm like showering, and then I realize.
What is the crust? Is it just mud or is it?
So at first, I thought, because she went to the groomers the other day, I was like,
Oh.
some shampoo or something.
Stuff
And she
inside.
went in the rain,
You're right.
and then it got crusty. No
dried up.
big deal. But
Yeah.
then as I'm feeling it, I'm like, ugh, it's like nasty. I'm like, all right, we got to get you in the shower.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I never quite figured out what the crustiness was, but I had to wash her.
But it wasn't brown or anything.
No,
It wasn't.
and then I had to,
all right.
and then I realized like this is the kind of dog you can't just wash. You got to put conditioner on because she's got like
Is it Gracie or is it
it's Willow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I got to do that, and then I got to dry her, and then I realized that like you're too wet to go in the bed right now, so I got a hair dryer.
You had a whole experience. So now it's midnight.
It's pretty close, pretty close. And I'm like, and now she's like super pumped. I'm
Yeah.
like, I just got washed. Look how clean I am. Let's run around. I'm like, no. Everybody in the bed. We're going to sleep.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know,
So, and because I was basically gone for 2.5 days, my dog has been going through like separation
I'm
anxiety.
sure.
So, like, I got home yesterday at a normal time. And by the way, I was supposed to go out to dinner with a partner that we work with. And,
For
you
the
know,
fourth night in a row.
right. And, you know, midday, by the way, I think I walked maybe 30 miles yesterday. Oh, yeah. So I walked like probably 30 miles yesterday. And you get to a point where things just start hurting at our age.
Yeah.
My knees felt like they were going to explode. My feet fucking hurt. It was like a whole thing. My lower back hurt. And the first time I like actually sat down and stopped moving is when they asked me. And you feel that rush of like relief, but also the pain starts to like
Settle in.
it starts to settle in, and it also starts to like gravitate towards other parts of your body. Like now my shoulders are hurting, my hands are hurting.
Yep.
What the fuck? And she's like, "So you still up for Heidi Lau tonight?" I was like, I would love to go, but I just fucking can't. I just can't. And on top of that, when I got home at 12:40 the night prior, my son gave me a hug and said, "Are you going to be home tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what?
Damn it. Yes, I will. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best, son.
So when I got home, the dog is like losing his bananas because it's the first time I've been home and the fucking sun has still been up
right.
in 3 days. And yeah, dude, last night's sleep was strong.
Yeah.
Powerful. But I still woke up with sore knees and sore feet. That's how much I moved around yesterday. So here we are.
Here we are.
Now today.
And we have our feet up a little bit.
Mhm. I got my house shoes on.
Getting to get rid of the poison.
The poison. Put it back in.
Get it out.
Get it out.
Yeah, sometimes I feel, especially like, especially if I raise my hand a certain way and I catch a whiff of my own pit, I know that I'm excreting the poison.
The pure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it out.
Gotta come out.
Doesn't mean that anybody else needs to smell it. It means I need to,
Yeah, that was another thing about yesterday. I was also a little hungover on like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And then I had to produce myself and just like be available for like 9
Dan,
hours.
That's what makes a man. You know,
is that what makes a man?
It's very similar, eerily similar to Navy SEAL training, because you basically have to put yourself through near-death
Rigor. Yeah.
to find out who you are. And I think that you've done that this week.
I think, and I have multiple times a year, I do this, like help with hosting events and, it's the entertainment. It's no travel, but I used to do this with travel as well. You have to be on, especially in a sales organization. You probably know this. Like you got to be on.
Got to be on.
Every single moment of the day. And you may not necessarily be selling something.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure everybody is enjoying themselves and everybody
you don't
is
have
comfortable.
to be on at every moment. You have to be on at a moment's notice.
But yesterday was
that
on all
every
day.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like
I
It's
got to
tough.
tell you, I don't know that have, and I'm sure I can pull it together, but going that long, my cracks start showing. Like my snippetiness might come through, and I try not to let it. Like,
I think I get more patient the more uncomfortable I get.
yeah,
And it is when it's time, like, even taking people, because we got to escort people out of the building. When you get a call
yeah,
and they're like, "Hey man, can you let me out?" "Yep, I'll be down." And you're just like, "Fuck." All right. I've been sitting for 5 minutes. I know the moment I'm going to stand up. Like,
Yep.
it's going to be just shooting pains.
boom, 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 boom. Yep.
And it takes me like 10 steps. And then you just got to be like, okay. And then you go meet him, like, "Oh my God, thank you so much. This has been amazing. I'll get you downstairs. How was your day?
Yeah.
How many meetings did you have? Oh God, that's phenomenal.
Like,
We're going to
if-
send a survey back out to," like, and it's already
If
pre-rehearsed
people
in my
could-
head.
Yeah, if people could only see you like 5 seconds after they walk out the door, you'd be like,
Like getting in the
and
elevator.
as soon
like,
as they turn
"Fuck
around,
me.
you're like,
"Hey, have a
See
good
ya."
day. It was so nice seeing you. Oh my God,
Oh
I
my
can't wait
God,
to see you
love
again.
you.
Thank you so
fuck
much."
my life.
And then, and then you get in the elevator and you hope you're by yourself and you're like, "Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Just go upstairs and shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tough stuff, man. It's tough, but I love it. Like, those are the moments that I love when I'm working. I love having to just push yourself through like long days and
Yeah.
long events. And I hope in the very near future I get to do this
Yeah.
often.
And you hope that there's a little bit of a payoff afterwards of like
For sure.
a chill time or
Yeah.
big payoff or something.
Vacations.
Yeah. Whatever it takes.
But yeah, I mean, it is, I think I do just, I feed off of that.
Yeah.
I feed off of being on stage. And I was on stage this week. It's a small stage, but it's a stage nonetheless. Like getting up and just like welcoming, thanking, cracking a few jokes, because you have to.
You have to.
It's really a cool experience, and I hope that, at some point because I know like a lot of younger people watch this, I hope that like in everybody's life you get the experience of being in front of a room of professionals, and you can just go and you can
Well,
just spit it out.
It means that to some degree you've mastered a portion of your craft. You've mastered a craft. Yeah, I think that's beautiful, and
And it's hard.
yeah,
Because I get stage P. Do you know what stage P
Yeah.
is? Right where it gets to the tip, and you're like,
oh,
I gotta go,
Yeah,
and you just like hold it in.
Yeah.
For the next 20 minutes.
speaking of pee,
Oh yeah.
so I feel like every time I go to the bathroom,
Hmm.
I get my pee out. Everything's good.
And it's out.
Yeah, but,
Then
and
you put it
even
back
if,
in.
Even if there is a little,
But there's more pee.
even if there's a little tinkle in there, it's fine. It's like it's not a big deal. Somehow, every time I go to the gym and then pee, and granted that like my gym shorts usually show any wetness, which is not great. Not a great feature.
Same with khakis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've done when I've been in the bathroom and khakis and I put them up and I'm like, God damn it, I guess I wasn't 100%. I basically splashed myself with water from the sink.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I
I'm
do
like,
the same thing.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Oh my God, what
But-
happened? Jesus, that was a nightmare in the bathroom. Some
But
motherfucker.
Here is the problem with khakis. Gym shorts, your dick's all over the place.
Yeah,
You
sure.
never know.
Yeah,
Khakis, you sit to one side.
it's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a spot right at the tip of your dick.
Right.
No matter how much you whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
It's true. The
Oh, yeah.
secret is before you leave the bathroom, flip the dick to the other side.
No, my dick's over here, man. Look.
Look,
dick.
check it out. It's right there.
So
See
how,
the outline of my
how,
cat?
how many shakes do you give it?
Well,
Do you do a pull-in shake? Like base to tip shake?
no, I
Oh,
don't do it.
see?
Yeah, I do. Take it.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I do it. And if I'm at the gym, I'll put my hand below my dick.
Oh, do you know what you
and
need?
do a ticka.
You
and
need
then
a pee
whatever
bib.
spray goes on my hand.
Oh,
then then I go wash my hands
No,
like,
no, no,
directly
no, no,
afterwards.
no, no.
Just because I can't have it on my shorts.
Sure. Just get a pee bib. Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Have you seen the show The League?
Wait, let's go back to the pee bib.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about. The show The League, hilarious show, old, but it's the brother takes one of the brothers takes the other brother's wedding napkins and he sells them. Like his whole idea is the pee bib, and you put it under.
Yeah, you put it under, you tie it around.
No.
the shaft.
You just under the between the dick and the balls,
Okay.
and you fold it out.
Yeah.
Right. So when you're doing the shaky shake, if there's any shake back, it's on the pee bib.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, but
There's
I would
something
suggest doing a base to the tip pull.
A bit.
Shake. Shake.
So you're basically squeezing out the last pea that's in there. Just
You don't
Think-
do that?
the problem for me
Sure.
is I'm always like hard as fuck.
I know, but
And
it's
you
weird
can't-
that what you're telling me now.
You can't squeeze out the pee of a hard dick.
No, wait, hold on. You're not peeing with a hard on.
Maybe I don't know.
All right, like there's whatever's going on at your gym is not what goes on in my gym.
Bro, no one's talking about a gym.
No.
All right, yeah.
Well,
I
hold
mean,
on. I'm just like normal
Oh,
pee.
okay, that's
not,
fair. We
not
were
hard
talking
on
about
pee.
gyms. Fair enough. All right, you brought it back
At
around.
work pee.
I was kidding about the hard on.
Doesn't sound like you were. Because I feel like those are the worst peas on the planet.
Well, sure, but I
Yeah.
don't usually like walk
Those
around
are
with a
the-
boner on.
Those are the sideways peas.
So I, this is terrible. This is such a. The dude. What's his name? Hawkins.
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, Stephen Hawkins. So apparently, like his name came up in the Epstein files.
Yes.
So
How?
I think it was Jesselnick, but it might have been another comedian, and he was just like, "Oh, it wasn't Jesselnick. It was I'll come back to it." But he said, when I heard about him, about being in the Epstein files, I was like, if anyone deserves it, it's him. You know what? No, yeah, but no. I don't remember who it was, but it was so good.
I mean, out of all the names in the Epstein files,
It's the last one you wanted to hear about.
first of all, it's the last one, and like I see the justification behind it, but also no. Like you're doing such a terrible thing, but where else is he getting it? And by the way, he was a very normal man right up until he wasn't.
I think,
Had a wife and I think
Yeah.
kids, if I'm not mistaken.
bro.
He stood straight for a long time. Jesus Christ.
He never stood straight, bro.
Yes, he did.
There was never a time he stood.
Yes, he was.
He stood before he,
100%.
and then he got all fucked up.
Bro, come on. Yeah.
It's too bad.
He wasn't always like a. He wasn't always like that. You didn't know that? Beep, 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 beep. Morse code only. And you know what? We know he never figured out time travel.
Well, clearly. Obviously. I will make this accident disappear.
I will fix myself. That's terrible.
I mean, at this point, I think that he's making fun of Bill.
Yes, I feel like at some point he was always make-a-funnable.
Sure, but like
Right.
I felt as an evolved human that I wouldn't do that. But now, You diddle babies.
You diddle babies.
I
can
think
make
I
fun
think
of
I think we can make fun of you now.
I hate to break it to you there, Hawkins. You brought a lot of things to the science community, but you diddled the children, so I'm gonna make
You know,
fun
that
of
was my whole thing. For a minute there, I stood I stood strong with Bill Gates. I really did. I was like,
right up until that last interview.
he did great things for the world, and I was like, yeah.
Right up at
and
that last interview, and they were just like,
Shit.
"So, what did you do on the island? Like, you were there a lot." And he's just like,
it wasn't.
Friggin'. Like he instantly went back to like being 10 again.
I got sweaty armpits right
I
now.
don't know what to say to you. Oh, God damn it. No, because we sat here and you defended him solidly
did.
for.
All right, let's not go into how long I defended him for.
Long enough. And by the way, Rubenstein is watching right now.
Brubenstein? Oh, I know who that is. It is my friend. It's my good cousin.
He is my family, I think
Yes,
so.
he has family all the way in Georgia.
And yes, his
And
wife
you guys
did
get
throw
to
him under the
decide
bus.
which Georgia I'm talking about.
Georgia.
Nope, not that one.
Georgia.
Or is it?
It is that one.
Of course it's that one.
Of course it's that one.
It's not this one.
It's not this one.
Because it is possible.
It could be as a
Why
Ruben-
not?
Hold on.
It,
Is he a Rubenstein?
Brubenstein.
Ah, so he could be in Georgia.
Well, you know, it's not about the Brubensteins. They like to sweep. You get what I say?
Like sweep, sweep, sweep.
Yeah, because they have brooms.
Yes.
Brubenstein.
Brumen.
Yeah, yeah.
Brumenstein? Brumenstein?
Brubenstein.
Brumenstein.
You know, I once was, I hope I haven't told the story before, but I was once,
Can we get back to you defending Bill Gates for like
Sure.
one hot take?
Yeah.
For a solid like 15 minutes.
150. Look.
You were like, this dude cleaned water.
He did. He did clean
Sure.
water.
But do you think he was cleaning waters to make sure those babies were clean?
I don't like to think about that.
I'm just
I'm-
saying,
you know
dude.
what?
I'm just saying, bro.
Look, man.
These motherfuckers are coming out of the cracks now.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I want to know, honestly, and I've thought about this. Like,
Yeah, how could you not? It's in our face
When-
right now.
when someone is invited to the island,
To a pedo island.
yeah,
Or his
So-
place in Arizona, which it sounds like was just as bad, if not worse.
wherever.
Yeah.
If someone is invited to the island, they have been thoroughly vetted.
And totally up to date on what is going to happen.
Well, when I say thoroughly vetted, I'm wondering, how does someone get thoroughly vetted to be a pedophile? Right? Like, what are they vetting, and how do they go about
Yeah.
vetting this? Like,
yeah.
do they go into their private, search history? Like, I just wonder.
I don't know.
I'm honestly curious. How does
Yeah.
one vet
A pedophile.
a pedophile?
Yeah.
Like, to
So-
become part of the pedophile community?
Can I ask you a deeper question?
Sure.
And I don't want to fall into conspiracy theories,
But here we go.
but here we go. Because I never thought I would be here.
Sure.
Because I'm like, that didn't happen on that island.
Of course not.
Right? There's no way all
There's
these
no
people are
way.
involved. They're too important.
There's
They've
no
done
way
too many great
Yeah.
things.
That this
come
is
to
a
find
thing.
out.
Right.
All right. I'm going to throw it out there. Cannibalism.
Yeah, this is a hard one for me to
All
swallow.
right. All right. Fair enough. But what we're seeing,
Not saying
Again,
didn't happen.
what we're
I'm just
seeing is
saying this is a
it's-
hard one for me to swallow.
right. Okay. When I say what we're seeing is, it's not necessarily
Sorry, y'all.
it's all right. I pull my things out all the time. It's not, what I'm saying is, it's not necessarily like out in the open. Like they're not like blatantly saying these things. But if you read between the lines, like it feels like something weird was going on. And some of the artwork in his home was kind of weird. And maybe had
It's-
suggestions of it.
That was real stinky. Sorry.
Like, that's what I find fucking fascinating.
How? Yeah. Yeah.
I just and Rubenstein's like, too late. What does that mean?
Too late.
Too late.
I-
But all of these things, like, none of it really makes any sense to my fucking brain, because it sounds like they're like beating around the bush on this whole idea of eating babies.
But
I know
it doesn't make any sense.
It-
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't. Like
Not saying-
I have.
I'm not defending.
No, no.
I'm not
No, no,
promoting. I'm not.
What I'm
like,
saying is, at this point I've suspended so much reality
That's what I'm saying.
that
I don't know what to believe anymore.
yeah.
I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. Because in the beginning, when everybody said this was a conspiracy theory, I was like, yeah, that's too crazy to believe. And now I'm like, all right, just this part was true. There's no way there was some sort of like weird cabal of people eating babies.
There, in my mind, there still can't be no way. But in my mind, honestly,
No, as moral human beings,
well,
there's
that's what
no
I'm saying.
fucking way.
Like I think about
Rubenstein, what do you think?
yeah, Rubenstein, B. Rube. Give us a hot take, Bradley.
I like how you just called him out. He has to catch up to us, by the way.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. This is the thing I think about. Like, imagine, I don't know, and let's call it regular day people, just regular people.
You and I.
Yeah, and I'm coming downstairs for breakfast.
And I'm just.
Yeah, do.
You want
And,
some
oh,
back fat?
and then I yeah, but like imagine looking. This is what I'm talking about.
Hello.
Imagine looking at your, I don't know, your daughter that you just finger banged the last night.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That these are those kind of people.
yeah.
Like, but the mind has to be so twisted
Warp.
to connect, to like disconnect from like what you did on the
Humans.
island or
Yeah.
in your daughter's bedroom that night,
Yeah,
and then still be flipping pancakes the next morning and like
And
everything's
everything's
cool.
fucking normal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They
Like
acted
that,
like.
that is the part of
and-
my mind that I cannot wrap my head around.
And let's not talk about just at home. In the public eye, you are. Much did blackmail play part. Okay, all right, yeah, no, fair enough. All right.
That's an interesting point.
I think that's fair. I think
Yeah.
that's fair. I think maybe there's some blackmail going on. But again, the blackmail has to start somewhere, right? Like, you already know their proclivities. You already know what they're into. And I apologize for the show running too long, but I'm like already in it now.
Yeah, but like, how does one know that another person is into that without
Hello.
being super? I don't know. Like,
Or, all right, hypothetically,
Yeah.
I own an island.
Yeah.
Right? I'm doing weird things on it. Yeah?
how do you
just-
start the conversation? Bro?
just-
Like, I
No,
just
no,
want to
no.
know.
You
Like,
and I
you
are sitting in a
am I
room.
buddying up to be
Hold
like,
on, you and I are sitting in a room.
hey,
Yeah,
you
right?
thi-
Like,
how
I
do you
get to know you. Yeah? Like,
check
we're-
out this picture of this
No.
cute 18-year-old.
No.
What about the 17-year-old?
No, we're on the sidelines of a lacrosse game.
All right.
I get to know you. I thought, well, this is a cool cat. I want to hang out with him a little bit more, which kind of how that's
Yeah,
how it
sure,
played out
yeah.
originally. Right? I was like, all right, I got something in common with this dude. I make him laugh. He makes me laugh. Ha! We're good. Also Jewish. Also this. Also that. Got kids the same age. It just kind of played out that way. And then we get really comfortable. And then I'm like, Grant, bro, I got an island. And you're like, Psh, seriously, bro?
You got a fucking island?
Yeah.
What happens on that island, bro?
No, dude, we just go there and we vacation.
Yeah.
Come down with me. you get on my plane that you just find out about that I have an airplane.
There's no way you're inviting me to your island
Hold
until
on.
you flush me out.
No. I
All right.
don't think that's how it
Okay,
played out
all
with
right.
a lot of these folks.
Oh, so that kind of blackmail.
Yeah.
All right.
I
all
bring
right.
you down there,
Okay, I see what's happening here.
and you walk in, you're like, first of all, cool masks, bro. What's with the dental chair? Oh, well, my assistant, she wanted to be a dentist, so I got this dental chair. Not a big thing, like, it's a thing. She was doing her training down here. It's great. It's fun.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing. And you're just like, sure. Weird.
Cool, whatever.
But what other rooms do you have?
Sure.
And then you're hanging out, and now you see like what you assume is 18-plus-year-old women walking around. You assume that. And you're like, wow, man, you got a lot of hot chicks on this island. Yeah, bro.
That's why there's so many pictures and videos that have not been released yet, because there's fucking out there. There's no way he did this without blackmailing people, and that shit is not available.
So you are on an island with just me, hypothetically, and you bed 1, 2, 3 hot women that you think are within an age range.
Yeah.
Again, this is all hypothetical. But what I tell you before you get on that airplane, be like, hey, bro, because you're also wealthy, right? I got dirt on you. And you're like, what? Yeah, bro, I got dirt on you. She's 15. Now I got you. It wasn't just one. It was 3. It was 4. Grant had a whole week. I think
Can
that's
we
how
change
it
my
played
name?
out.
Because like this is not. Let's
I
say
keep
Barry.
saying
Can we say
hypothetical.
Barry?
Barry. But I think that's probably how it played out. I think that's how it played out. Originally. And then it just started getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And these super wealthy guys like Bill Gates and Bill Clinton and
Whoever else. I mean, and
Trump
And
and,
again-
all of these people. They just got comfortable in the fact that they could do whatever they want. They felt like they were
See-
untouchable. They were on a...
billionaire complex.
Yeah.
We talked about this already.
Dude, Mark Zuckerberg was there.
Fucking Zuckerberg.
Elon Musk was
I
involved.
hesitate to say anything about Zuckerberg because
Fuck
he's
that
going to
dude.
send fucking robots.
He's not sending shit. Fuck that guy.
Dude, he's. I don't like Zuckerberg.
I'm just saying, like, I think that what happened or what transpired is, and in the wealthy community, he's saying psycho. What happened? And yes, Peter Thiel seems.
Yeah.
He said Peter Thiel seems psycho. Yes, he does seem psycho. I think what happened in that like ultra wealthy community is one person did it, never actually said, I'm getting blackmailed, but like pass this message along because now they are being blackmailed to like bring your fucking friends down here. I need to invest their money. I need to do all these things. He enriched his own life. Like the dude was kind of a moron, but also brilliant.
It's mind-boggling.
It's mind.
It's mind-boggling. It's almost as if Jeffrey Epstein had a plan,
Epstein.
whatever, to bring down the government. It's almost as if he had a plan to do something
But there was
so
more
sinister.
than government, bro.
It seems like it's more than just his proclivities. You know what I mean? Like it's about power. It's about influence. It's about way more than just proclivities.
Do you think there was an ulterior motive?
I gotta
Now-
imagine.
I know there's another thing swirling around that he was in the Mossad. I'm not blaming the Jews because we're Jewish.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing.
I
and
think
I've
that's
thought about
bullshit.
this. I've thought about this.
That's bullshit.
Even if he was involved in any kind
Mossad
of
wouldn't do
Israel
anything
thing or
that deep.
Mossad or whatever,
Yeah, they
he
made
was
patriots.
also involved in UK and all that shit,
And the
and
Saudis.
the United States, and the Saudis.
He was
and
involved with
so
everybody.
He had his fingers in everything, and he found
Literally.
their most vulnerable people.
Yeah. No, he found the most wealthy people.
or whatever.
That's all it was. He found the most wealthy
The
people.
most wealthy, but like that he
bring
could
in.
hold some shit against them or whatever. Like,
Big
it's-
Russia connections. Broob, you're right. He did have big Russia connections.
Sure, and
He was connected to everybody.
yeah, exactly.
And it was the most wealthy, most powerful people in the world.
Wild.
It's fucking insane.
The problem is,
It's so insane, it's hard to wrap your
Well,
head around. Do you think
yeah.
there will be an Epstein movie?
yeah, 100%. But it
All right.
might be like 10 or 15 years down the road because I don't know that we're going to get that much information until then.
You
Like
gotta flush it out.
it's going to be an entire investigate. Like it's going to be a while before we get.
Who do you think will pay him? Or, bigger question, who do you think will want to play him?
Oh, that's good.
That's a tough role.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Johnny Depp.
Ben Affleck.
Oh my God.
And that's not even throwing shade at Ben Affleck. I just think that he's kind of a little bit creepy, and I
No,
think
do you
that
think
he
I
could
think-
actually.
Do you know who
pull
I
it
think would
off.
do a great job? George Clooney.
I don't know that he's got the shade factor.
He doesn't have the shade. He's
I
too
don't know that
fucking-
he's yeah.
And he's too handsome. He's too fucking
Yeah.
handsome. He's too cool. He's too suave. Kevin Spacey. Oh my God.
He's already been canceled.
Ruben.
All the more reason. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
His
And oh, by the
comeback.
way, he is in the fucking files.
The comeback of
The
Kevin
comeback king.
Spacey. That's fucking amazing.
It's just so like. Did you? And I told you got to go watch that Trump movie. What was it called?
Oh. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Ruben's gonna pull it up. I'm sure Ruben will pull it up for us.
Ruben.
That fucking movie was so good, and that delved into just like the top layer of his weirdness, and how he got to where he is in
Look,
his wealth and power.
Don't get me wrong. Pervy is pervy is pervy. But
Yeah.
I look at someone like Louis C.K. And his jerking off in front of some girl, which is totally inappropriate.
Totally inappropriate.
And you look at
But, like,
compared to everything else,
kinda
you're like,
cool, bro."
you're clear. You're good. You are good.
Could you imagine?
Just
like,
say a couple sorries. You're fine.
could you imagine if like Weinstein, like his-
Weinstein probably celebrated the day that Epstein got busted. He was like, oh.
But I don't think he was in the files because he was powerful enough to do whatever he was doing.
Yeah, he was probably like the antithesis. He was like, I'm the West Coast Weinstein.
West Coast Epstein.
yeah.
Weinstein is the West Coast
I'm
Epstein.
I'm the Weinstein. You fucking Jews are bringing us so much shame.
You're really fucking us,
You're
man.
fucking
like,
us hard.
In the long run, you're just doing bad
could there
things.
be a worse time to fuck Jews?
Right, come off of it, man. I mean,
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I heard a story recently. Someone said, I was talking to my grandfather or my great grandfather, whatever, and I was saying, it's such a tough time to be Jews, and he was like, "Yo,
yeah.
it's kind of the best time ever to be a Jew. I'm sorry that you're dealing with your sensitive feelings, but guess what? We dealt with people shooting our heads off, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not too bad."
This isn't terrible. This isn't Hey, guess what? No chambers.
Yeah.
We're just dealing with pedophilia.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, pedophilia in a country that's mowing down other people. Like, it's fine.
It's such a weird, like, it's so hard to just, like, everything literally everything around the world that's going on right now. It's so hard to wrap your head around because I don't think we've been this unstable in...
Ever. Like, no, I
Ever.
shouldn't say ever.
Well,
Like,
I mean, World War II, but
yeah.
since
Yeah,
World War
probably
II...
since World War II.
I don't think we've ever been as a world this unstable. And on top of the unstable is all of this other weirdness. And it is weird. It's weird.
You know what?
And we have like the Ukraine and the Russia thing. We have the Epstein thing. We have the North Korea just set up like 50 new launchers.
You know
to,
what'll
like,
be really fascinating, and unfortunately, it won't be in our lifetime. But what will be really fascinating
when
and
the sun
let's-
explodes?
No,
Sorry,
assuming
implodes.
No, but assuming we make it the next 200 years, assuming that the planet is stable enough to do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so assuming we make it 200 years, what the history books? So what is going to be said about this time period 100 or 200 years from now? It's that I think
Here's what
would
I
be
hope.
very fascinating.
Here's what I hope for in 200 years. That we are in the wonderful world of Gene Roddenberry. Do you know Gene
Yeah,
Roddenberry?
Star Trek.
Star
Yeah.
Trek. I hope we are in the wonderful world of Gene Roddenberry. I really, really do. Because he had a vision for humanity that
Well, it was goodness. It was like
well, it's goodness, but it's also like there's no wanting. There's no global money structure that is, I think, the antithesis of all of our problems, right? Like it is the it's not the antithesis. It's the
Yeah.
opposite. It is the problem.
Yeah.
It's the problem of all of our worlds. He was the antithesis of our
Right.
world today. So, like, I hope in 200 years we get to this point where humanity is not governed by borders and countries and power and money and race and religion and all of these things. That's what we hope and we strive for. And I think, like, right now in the U.S., no matter what anybody else, I know that's like anybody's like, oh, you're a capitalist, but that's a very socialist way of looking at things. Sure. I think ultimately at the end of the day, like all we want and what the U.S. has strived to do, but forcefully over the last like 10 years, 12 years, is they've tried to force more acceptance onto everybody
Sure.
rather than the slow roll,
Yeah.
right? Like you need a slow roll into humanity. But history has repeated itself every single fucking
You know-
generation that I don't think we'll ever get there.
I once had
Hello, rat man.
I once
don't
had
know
a
who
little
Ratman
a chat with. All right, communists. No, we're not talking about communists.
Get the fuck out of here,
Peter.
communist. Fuck off.
God damn it. No, the communist is as flawed as any other system out there.
No,
In fact,
so-
even more flawed.
And
But
Gene
because-
Roddenberry wasn't communist.
No, because
It was the destruction of all things.
Yes.
Like, because in communism, the government owns and controls everything. That's not what we want.
No.
And in Star Trek,
no,
that mindset is
communism-
everything is gone.
The only way communism works is if we suddenly become a perfect people.
Yeah, and that's never going to
That's never going to happen. And arguably, and I was just thinking while you were talking
Sorry,
about
Ruben.
that, and Brad has heard me say that.
His name is Ruben.
Bruben has heard me say that that I feel like religion is horseshit, and then
But also, you
20
go to
20 years
you go to
later,
services.
20
right?
years later, I'm actually quite invested in Judaism. I wouldn't necessarily say religion, but I will say that religion was a big picture.
It was a
Religion,
turning point for you.
yeah, no, it's a tool. It's a tool for the masses,
Hmm.
and I feel like with all these different religions, it's the opposite of what religion was meant to be, which was
Yeah.
kind of bring people together, create some societal norms
Morals.
and morals and
There it is.
ideas that like we can all get on board with and not fuck each other over.
Here's I have a really
or
good
like
example from
have
today.
sex with children on an island,
Yes.
like some basic ideas that we can all get behind.
So I
you
have
know?
a really good example from today about morals, and one of my younger associates came up to me and brought a problem that he had with a meeting that he had with a customer, and I thought it was a really like heartfelt conversation. He was like, "Listen, I just brought this partner into a customer, and it felt weird." I was like, "Well, by the way, this kid's like 25 years old, new in the corporate world. And I was like, well, explain to me why you thought it was weird. Like, just break it down for me. He was like, I brought him into this conversation and it sounds like they have a good solution, but then they started like asking the owner of this company that he should invest into them as a junior partner, and then ultimately what they would like to do on a separate call that I had with them when the customer wasn't on the call is they wanted to acquire this guy and like just loop him into their company, and he has like these weird investors that would probably buy him out. And I felt really bad about it because this dude spent like $500,000 like building his own company, and he shut his website down, which we helped him to do, to rebuild his product to make it better. I was like, okay, all of this checks. Thank you. Can you send me those people's information, that partner, and also send me your customer's information? I would love to reach out to them and talk to them. And he was like, but what should I do? I was like, immediately cut off contact with that partner and pull them out of that conversation. He was like, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, absolutely. Like, that's wrong. Like, to bring somebody in and then tell them, like, that person is telling this other person who's already invested money to grow his own company to invest in their company, who's just supposed to be there to fix their fucking problem. That's why we brought you in.
So
and now on a separate call, he's like, I'm going to buy this fucking guy out, or tell my rich friend in fucking Miami to buy this guy's company because I see a big win here.
Okay.
And at the end of it, I just told him, I was like, send me the information. We'll get this person disqualified as a partner. We'll take care of it. And he's like, God, I said, listen, I'll call him Q. I'm not going to say his whole. He's like, listen, Q, what you did is awesome. And not many people would bring that to light. What you have, sir, is morals. You did a morally good thing because you're protecting your customer. And in our world, at our company, one of the largest cloud companies in the world is customer obsession. That's one of our leadership principles. You fucking crushed it. You're guarding them. These other people clearly are fucking shady. You saw through the shade and your morals stood above them. So I'm just like looping this back into like, as a human civilization, like we've lost the idea of just having fucking morals and treating people correct in the right way. And
Right.
and that is the destruction of our world. And also, by the way, the destruction of fucking capitalism. No matter how much Brubin wants to fucking disagree with me, the destruction of capitalism was the point of capitalism is if you fall, and somebody takes your place. We don't bail you the fuck out because you're a failure,
Right.
which we did
We've done several times.
multiple times. Why are we holding these billionaires on a fucking pedestal? And we all know why. They have money.
Yeah, but you know what?
Shareholder value. I have stock
whole,
invested.
yeah, but the whole too big to fail is a fallacy.
It's a fallacy.
It really is. I mean, because you think that, guess what? Society's bigger than that. And just because a major institution fails, we'll pick up the pieces and move on. The problem in our society, because it's basically run by billionaires, that
It's run by billionaires.
that when something fails, another billionaire company or billionaire individual just picks it up and swallows it and incorporates it into their own and sells it off for parts or whatever the case may be. It's
Yeah.
there. The problem is not too big to fail. The problem is you're too big and you should fail.
You should fail.
Yeah,
You absolutely should fail.
Too big should fail.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's
Like that's what we need to help us reset things, because it's
And
mom and pops can't fucking make a living anymore.
I would even say, like, even on a governmental level, if we look at what's been going on across our country in many states, that, oh, by the way, my daughter joined. Hi, daughter. What I have a really big problem with is governments also backing people that have been, I'm going to call out states, but we can all guess which one I'm going to name first. Is we're protecting people in a state that have like defrauded the government of hundreds of billions of dollars on the idea that if we can't stop them because it's racist. No, we stop them because we're protecting literally everybody else. We can't protect one class. We can't protect one group. We can't protect one business because it makes us feel bad. We have to protect everybody else as a whole. That is our job as the government. You support the people, not the person.
Right.
Right. And that is like ultimately what I'm seeing is the problem. It's these billionaire companies. It's these billionaire fucking
because
politicians.
they get to choose who
They
they
get
want
to,
to protect.
they're picking and choosing who they fucking protect. It's wild, dude. Look at what just happened in New York. I'm going to give you free buses. I'm going to give you free grocery stores.
Oh my God. That was one of the most satisfying things I've seen in a while. Oh, that piece of shit.
That piece of shit.
Fuck you, bro. Oh, it was so satisfying to watch you go
I
back
actually
on
have
all
to
your
raise the
fucking
taxes by
morals.
9.8%.
Go back on every fucking thing you've said because your bearded face fucking motherfucker decided,
He's the
I
biggest
can
piece of
do
shit.
better than anybody. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Guess what? I hope you're not getting a fucking wink of sleep because you're so stressed. Fuck you.
He's such a piece of shit.
Such a piece of shit.
And his mom was involved with fucking Epstein.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Whoopsie. There's pictures of him with the man.
Did you know this is a wild fact?
Hi,
All
Corey.
the way up to Obama. I don't know anything beyond Obama. Every single president has been distantly related. Every single one.
Really?
Up till Trump. I don't know about Trump. I can't
Even
say about
Obama?
even Obama.
Really?
Every single, all the way
So what
back
you're saying,
to fucking George Washington.
there's lines.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I will try to find that article for you. It was fascinating.
So Hans Richter, thoughts on gay transsexuals? Well, that just, come on, Hans. I'm not.
So
we're not gonna dig into
gay
that.
transsexuals. All right, let's break that
Are
apart. So
straight?
if you're trans and you're gay, yeah, you're straight, yeah.
I assume so. I don't know. I think I know what he's referencing online, which I think is kind of hilarious. Thanks, Hans. We appreciate that, but I'm not going to dig into those topics.
So yeah, no, this is too touchy, Hans. Like we'd love to, and got a lot to say. So there was, I think I sent you something with some lady.
Yeah, I know which one. You know which one I'm talking about.
I'm not trans.
No,
but-
she said I'm a trans woman.
I know I'm a
Who's
no.
gay?
I'm a cis woman.
Oh, a cis. No.
I'm a
She
cis
said
woman who's lesbian, but
No,
I'm
she said
attracted to men. It was so weird.
no. She said she's a trans woman, which means man, or
Yeah.
trans man
That's attracted to
that's attracted to men.
well, yeah,
Yeah, I'm a trans man. There was some weird term.
yeah. A trans woman that's right.
No,
so,
trans man
So essentially,
who's-
you're straight.
And the guy's response was, "So you're straight and you're retarded." Listen, not my opinion, but I thought it was pretty spot on. By the way, yeah, no, so like. Again, that's another fucking like I don't
Yeah.
want to call it it's not a sickness, it's not an unhealthy thing. Like I think people should be able to express themselves any way they want
100%.
to. But for the love of God, can we just fucking stop with it all? Just stop with it all. Remember to joke about the lesbian cowboy? Who's the lesbian cowboy? Wait, isn't, what's a lesbian cowboy? We did.
There's got to be a good joke in there. I'm reaching deep. The lesbian
I'm
cowboy.
hoping Corey like gives me something like a joke about a lesbian cowboy right now.
Come on, someone give us something.
Yeah, like what would be a lesbian cowboy? I mean, it's just a gay woman that rides horses, but wouldn't that be a cowgirl?
Yes, you don't.
He
know
said,
that.
I guess-
Fuck, we
I don't know the joke.
You should. You should call me.
Well,
Just call me, and then you can tell the joke. I got my phone right here.
Ruben, we're doing the long show today.
Yeah.
This is clearly not going on the podcast Spotify.
Well, is it not? Because it's live now.
Are you guys together or just friends? Yes.
Like, do we fuck? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, Hans, you know us better than that.
We don't fuck. I mean,
No.
we fuck around.
We fuck around, but we don't like fuck around.
Yeah,
We don't fuck. Come on,
Yeah.
Hans, you're smarter than that.
No,
You
me.
know both of us, you ass.
yeah. And we like to welcome our gay and transsexual
Listeners.
listeners.
Which is
And
zero.
we like your feedback.
I will say, when I look at our stats
I think we
online,
just want to reduce some of the nonsense
friction,
out there.
the friction.
Yeah, like let's not make everything such a big deal.
Yeah, no, if we, because I love that Hans brought up like the transsexual thing. It's, you know what, man, this fucking world is a mess. It's like too many people trying to do too many things and trying to like set their stone and get a fucking flag or whatever. All I want back, and I've said this to actually Corey, who's watching. All I want back is the 90s. I want the 90s back.
So, I would like there to be a level of acceptance. When I say a level, as much as people are able, I want a level of acceptance, but then I also want those that want to be accepted to read the room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, just,
Yeah.
okay, I'm checking things out. Maybe, the streaks in the hair, or, maybe the fact that I would like to be presented as, let's just say I'm a trans woman. Like, I
Sure.
want to be presented as a woman. Maybe the best choices for me are not to look like, when I say freak, I don't mean like a fucking weirdo freak. I mean like putting streaks in the hair and doing like all, like I want to look as weird as possible. Like, maybe like pick the lane,
Yeah.
like read
Or-
the room.
Or
Read your,
yes, and
yes, and.
I don't want to say or. Yes, and if somebody mislabels you because of how you look, maybe don't like turn on your fucking phone and start recording them. Maybe it was a genuine mistake.
Maybe it's an opportunity to engage in conversation.
Maybe yes. Thank you.
And try not to do that with drunk people. This is like, I see it all the time, and it's I love watching people just flail with drunk people, but guess what? It doesn't work. Don't try to engage in conversation, like in discourse about your like sexuality with a drunk person
Yeah.
on the street at whatever.
And Bruben said, what's up with trans always working at adult toy stores? I don't go to them, but Bruben, where are you going?
Yo, I agree with him. It's a fact.
Is that a
and
thing?
this is even back before I was going to porn stores.
So I
like there was
may have-
always
I
the
may have had
person
a-
at the checkout.
Well,
was an
hold on now.
odd-
I may have very shortly worked at a sex toy store.
Yeah, and what did you have in your butt at the time?
Nothing.
I mean, other than the just
Other
kidding.
than the
I
blow.
kid. But
Nothing. But I grew up in so I was born in the 80s. 80. I was born in 80.
Yeah.
Grew up through the 80s. Grew up through the 90s. Grew up through the noughts. And in the late 90s, early noughts, what did Hans say? People should be allowed to be themselves, but the pushiness and they being loud about it's not right. Yes, I agree with that. We don't disagree with you, Hans. It is, and I think that's what we're getting to. I'm not going to talk about my sex shop story.
God damn it, Dan.
Like we don't need it pushed upon us. We don't need it forced upon us. We just need you like go live your life. And to be honest, I don't give a shit what you do every single day. And my dad always had a phrase. I am democratically, what was it? I'm a Republican when it comes to government, and I'm a Democrat when it comes to your life.
Yeah,
Right? Like
everybody. You know what? And I won't even push the book, but the book that I'm reading is all about people letting other people do what they want to do.
do you?
you do, and not only letting you do what you do, but letting you do what you do makes me free to do what I need to do.
Right.
Like
Right.
when I'm constantly worried about you and thinking about you, guess what? I'm not being me.
But if you've been living in the shadows for a long time, wouldn't it be nice to be out loud sometime? Again,
100%.
I'm not saying
Fi-
I'm
fi-
not saying hide yourself.
No,
Nobody's
find your
saying hide.
community. Read the fucking room. Find your community.
That's
There are
right.
people out there that want to support you, that want to be with you. But like you trying to change Rednet MAGA to like your
Accept
ways
you.
is not gonna.
Nobody gives
it's
a shit.
It's a failed mission.
It's and by the way, that makes them more angry.
Aggro.
The point of our civilization in the United States, what I grew up as, because I went to school with gay kids, I went to school with straight kids, I have gay friends, I have straight friends, all of these things. Nobody gave a shit, even when they were like proud of who they were. Nobody cared. Nobody like blinked an eye at it. It was all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Megan needs to shut the fuck up. Sure. Oh, by the way, Ruben, so does the fucking hard left. They need to shut the fuck
They
up.
do
too.
need to shut the fuck up.
I think the problem is now it's just so loud and so look at me, and it's social media. It's all these fucking poisonous things that we've talked about in the past. It's why can't we just get back to like, yeah,
You do you.
do you? I'll sit in this fucking same room. If you want to have a conversation about it, great. I'll have a conversation about it. I'm not going to argue about it. If you like a fucking cock in your mouth and, what did Snow White say when she got to the ball? Whatever. Do your thing.
That's great. What did Snow White say when she got to the ball? I'm gonna use that.
I don't give a shit what you do in your life. I just don't want it thrown in my face. I don't want it thrown in somebody else's face. I don't want to be told I have to accept
Look,
it.
I
And by the way, I do accept it. I just don't want it fucking forced on me. Do your fucking thing. But there used to be bars for it. There used to be clubs for it. There used to be all these fucking things for it.
fundamentally, that has kind of become the problem. Is that I don't know, bigger things that we don't actually have all.
I don't have all the answers.
We don't have all the answers.
Nobody has the answers. Nobody has the answers anymore. That is ultimately the problem right now.
I think people just need to
Because people keep trying to tell me the answers, and none of them are right.
just accept one another.
Let's just be communist. Right, Ruben? Let the government control everything.
You guys have been great tonight.
Yeah, it's been a long night. Oh, is it forced on you, or is it Bigger Brother making a bigger issue than it needs to be? Oh shit! Who's the Big Brother, Ruben?
Bro,
Who's the Big Brother? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok?
It's
Is it
a
our
little
government?
bit, no. It's a little bit uncool
We're
to
like,
fucking be
it's 9.
dropping
We're
bombs
fine. We're
at
fine.
9
You're good.
o'clock.
Why? Why does it have to be a time frame?
'Cause-
Drop those fucking bombs, baby.
Bitch needs to go to sleep.
No, baby needs to go to sleep.
Yeah, baby needs to go to sleep.
And I'm pretty sure people are playing hockey upstairs right now.
What the fuck is happening upstairs?
I have no idea. And by the way, can I say a young teenager jumped into our comments and said, "Wrap it up, Unc. It's not worth the 2 viewers." And by the way, it's weird that you stuck around long enough to listen.
Wait, who is this Unk?
He's on TikTok on my phone.
What a sweet guy.
What a sweetheart.
Someone needs a hug. Oh my God.
I believe Ruben said, "Bitch, it's past midnight here."
Yeah,
and
suck
he's
up.
hanging with us.
Yeah, bitch,
But he's
motherfuckers.
hanging with
those,
us.
Those Seattle, those Atlantans, they think midnight is when I think it's 9 o'clock. Oh my God, oh, it's 9 o'clock. They're like 9 o'clock. That's just
it's 2
barely
a.m.,
nothing.
sweetheart.
No, these Atlantans, they like to go out late. So bitch,
Hey.
shut the fuck up.
Hey, I know, Ruben.
Yeah.
You know Bruben.
We all know Bruben.
Bruben's running us through, man. He's keeping us alive tonight.
I kind of want to go back to the little bitch on TikTok.
Oh, the little bitch on TikTok?
Hi, little bitchy. I want to play.
He knows my son, by the way.
I want to play, sucker. Let's get busy, motherfucker.
He's telling us our 2 viewers aren't big enough, but maybe you're not the only viewer there, big guy.
And guess what? You don't have any viewers.
Oh.
You don't have any viewers, little boo-boo.
Oh, little boo-boo ain't got no
needs
viewers.
a little hug. He needs a little hug. That's all right.
Love you, Bruben. Love you, Reese. I'm glad you stuck around to listen to two old guys.
See you, Rube. I'm
two
really happy you hung out with us.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. Listen, it's been a night. We've had a lot of viewers come in and go out and do the thing. And we appreciate everybody that listens. It wasn't a big crowd tonight, but I'm okay with it.
You know what? I actually and Homeboy, seriously, Homeboy on TikTok. I don't mean any disrespect. I was toying with you, but we don't give a shit. Like, this is for us, not for you.
Yeah, this is our outlet.
If you
not
enjoy
yours.
it, great. But if you don't, fuck the fuck off. We don't care.
And
We're out.
there it is.